Have my blankie, I got my wine, I got my slippers, I'm in my PJs, and I got a little cuddle coming my way. Do you know that Jagger loves a cuddle?
Yeah.
She's 8 years old and she will still come up to me multiple times a day and be like, can I have a cuddle?
Yeah.
So cuddles are very special in our house. And we're about to bring you, especially if you have someone, come on out, Marcy, young on your list for gifting. A new baby, a toddler, an 8-year-old. Frankly, don't laugh, but even a teenager who's going off to college in the fall for the first time, these are from Cuddle Barn. They are called Baby Love. A, they light up from inside their belly. They glow when you press the button. Yeah. B, they will sing a 5-song medley, 15 minutes of classical music. There is volume control. To help lull you or they to sleep. And yet the best part is, in the choices, I can't stop it. Puff the Magic Dragon.
Oh my gosh, look at this dragon.
Look at the puppy dog.
Puppy, this is Parker. This is my grandson's favorite. He went wild.
And then look at the unicorn.
Lovely. Each one has such a great feature.
The puppy is the most popular. And I'm just gonna tell you, we will bring the lights down at some point to show the glow. Because I'm about to press the, Okay.
Yeah.
Can we bring the lights down a little bit? Mars, who is Cuddle Barn?
Okay,
and
great
what is
question.
going on here? Oh
Love
my gosh.
Cuddle Barn. Cuddle Barn's in business over 35 years. They design, they manufacture their own plush. They're always soft and sweet and elegant. The mission is to put a smile on your face. They always do that. I think they are among the best plush when you talk about high quality. Sean, they're soft, squishy. Their faces are sweet. They're not scary. They're absolutely precious. And I think that children, you know, my grandson, I'm talking about him all the time now. He's 20 months old. He has that sound and light machine in his bedroom. This is what it's about. It's about sound and light for relaxation. Can you hear the piano music too?
Yeah, and by the way, that's the best part, if I'm honest. And first of all, the fact that they have like little glow-in-the-dark butts and bellies is so great. The fact that you can build that technology along with music in, and they're still cuddle soft. They don't feel like the minute you put your hand on them, you're like,
don't feel it.
There's the music box.
Not at all.
These are true little friends and pets. Puff the Magic Dragon is my favorite, but what I was gonna say is, I mean, look at those wings. They're dynamite.
So yeah, you know, each one has its own special features. What I was gonna say, the dragon, the wings, soft, silky, that's what the little ones that love to feel are gonna feel around the edges. Puppy, his ears, floppy, soft, just like a real puppy. There's someone standing backstage helping with that wine. She's like, this is like a real puppy. I'm like, feel that ear.
Well, and also the volume control is great because you can adjust the volume so that it's light or loud, and, well, not loud, but, you know, prominent. And then can you explain the music?
Sure, so 15 minutes of piano classical. So we have everything from Brahms' Lullaby.
Oh my gosh.
I know, we have Fleur-de-Lis, Beethoven. We have 2 versions of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, which is Mozart, of course. We have L'Oc de Combe, which is Gallows. And you'll know all of them. And then Canon in D major, which is my favorite, Papa Bell.
Oh my gosh, how
great.
great.
You're gonna know all this beautiful, soft music. Best part is that it's soothing.
Talk about
Baby
training
will
those
fall
little
asleep.
brains early.
Oh my gosh, not just even like they learn and they hear this music and they actually become a part of it, but just the idea that it soothes them off to sleep. Parker knows when it's bedtime. We turn on, you know, the music, we lower the lights, and he's ready because he's just so used to this beautiful, soft music, and he has a little bit of a light.
Oh, look. Oh, I'm 1,000% getting the dragon for Jag, even though I know secretly she's a pink unicorn girl. She has so many stuffies. To say that we don't need another stuffy in our house
you never have too many.
Is a huge understatement. But this is, I don't know, there's something sweet and soothing about something that becomes your buddy and your friend.
Yeah.
And I
For life.
thank you a million times over, Cuddle Barn, for the fact that the music are these timeless classical pieces and not like row, row, row your boat. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Why not expose them to something as beautiful as this music? It's so beautiful and relaxing. And of course, you can turn the music off completely with the volume switch on the paw. So you have regular volume, a softer, lower volume, and then completely off so you can have just light. So it depends on your baby, it depends on your toddler, and it depends on what they like. And think about this. Yes, they have the light and the sound machines, but this is portable. This you can take with you. So if they sleep at me at grandma's house, if they sleep at Nana's, if they're at the babysitter, they can take their lovey, their stuffy with the music, with that light, and still have that soothing nap or sleep time.
So I have a couple questions.
Yeah.
1,000 out the door. I really want to say I think these are so exquisitely well done.
They really are. I'm glad.
Really tremendous quality. 1,400 remaining in the puppy. We are busy on the phone lines, 700 people calling in. Also, you have up until the last day of January to use this, keep this, gift this, and still return it and get all your money back. Are there batteries or what? How do we do this?
Yes, so it comes with the batteries out of the box, but when you do place them eventually, it'll just take 3 AA's.
There's
so
like a
easy
little
to get.
hook and loop closure strip here and you open it up and
Battery
there's all the
compartment.
magic.
That's right, all safely away from little baby's fingers. This is recommended for 0. Keep it out of the crib when it's 0.
Correct.
Right, till about 18 months. Once they're about 18 months old, or even whenever your child's ready, they roll over, they can sleep with a stuffy.
Question.
Then it will be their best friend.
There are how many songs and how long will it play for?
5 songs, 15 continuous minutes of music.
So 5 songs total
5
will
songs
play in that
total.
15 minutes.
That's right, about 3 minutes for each classical piece.
And will it always play the songs with the light, or can you get the light to glow without the songs?
No, sorry, if you don't understand this, on the right paw is your volume regular, volume low, or off completely for volume. Light will stay on.
Oh, okay, great. Perfect.
So you can just
Love
have the
this.
light if you want. So again, if baby, falls off to sleep, but they want that little bit of a glow still in the room,
Oh, shucks.
you can
I think
do
I'm
that.
going to get the unicorn and the...
It's a really tough
It's so
decision.
ridiculous how many stuffed animals. In fact, my mom, who's 86, literally has said more than once, it is unusual at best how many stuffed animals your daughter has. I'm like, I know, but they're her friends. Like she teaches them all school. She lines them up when it's beauty parlor day. And so I do think this is just lovely. And if you, for not even 30 bucks, I can't impress you enough. You could spend about 30 bucks worth and go to an arcade hoping that the claw machine would get you a stuffed animal, and you would be lucky. I mean, it would be a miracle on the planet Earth if A, you were successful, and B, the stuffed animal would never feel like this. It would feel like some pathetic, sad. So we have 900 left in the puppy. We have 1,800 in the Puff the Magic Dragon.
Oh, this dragon, love the dragon.
1,700 in the unicorn.
There's something really special about this dragon. On his paw is a cloud, meaning he flies through the sky. The beautiful green of his back,
I love that he has antlers like a reindeer.
I know. And I just love the way that Cuddle Barn did this. Soft from the top to the bottom, all the way around. That silky softness where children love to feel. And if you want to know about stuffed animals and how many plush animals children have, go to college, okay? Because they're all over the beds still. Even at age 20 and 30, my children still have their original plush pets. They will not let go of them. I don't get it, but in some ways, I do get it because they are your best
Marcy, I'm
friends
sorry.
for
Can
life.
you keep talking? I have to order this right now.
Okay, I sure
I don't know what
will.
happened to me, but in the back half of this show, I can't stop shopping.
I'm
I mean,
going
the
to
whole
talk about
show's
this
been
unicorn
great.
though for a minute, okay? Because the unicorn is unbelievable as well. Soft, silky. It has the wings. It has the sparkle. That's what you're looking for when you're a little one. That sparkle. Look at the glow. That pink glow is so beautiful. And Sean, even without the lights and the music, I mean, it's a fabulous plush pet. But with the music, soothing, baby's routine at nighttime, getting ready for bed. We know they have the sound machines, the light machines, but again, they're not portable. She's got it in the car. You want to be able to take it with you everywhere you go, especially if you're going on vacation.
Oh my gosh.
They like their favorite pet with them.
My credit card is on fire, on fire. Like literally, I can hear the fire truck showing up to QVC as we speak.
It's an investment.
And by the way, like talk about a really decadent, prominent size.
14 inches.
Like they're pretty big. That one video of the little girl sleeping with hers, it almost looked like it took up her whole body.
14 inches, so you think about an 18-month-old, right? It's gonna wrap around their entire body. This is what they want in the crib. Parker sleeps with his animals. He has his arms around them. I swear they stage it because it's so adorable,
Well,
but
you
that's
know
what they love.
It's what do they call that? It's security.
It's security, it's comfort, it's security, and it's
Yeah.
routine. They love the routine When we play the music, I'm telling you, Sean, he knows it's bedtime. He gets the favorite stuffy, he gets his little blankie.
How old is he?
He's now 20 months.
Oh.
And I'm telling you right now, of course, he's just starting with words, but he knows what he likes, and he loves his plush. We took him to a toy store. He went down the aisle, and every single solitary one, he stopped and hugged it and got down on his head to the floor like this was going to be his best one.
If you know anybody that's having a baby soon, obviously it's Christmas in July, but you don't have to wait till Christmas to give this. I mean, obviously, like I have a dear friend that's having a baby girl in like a week. Like it's happening now. And if you know anyone that's having a baby in the next few months, what a spectacular, again, plays classical music, not like Humpty Dumpty Dumpty Dee Ba Doo.
No.
You know what I mean?
Brahms' Lullaby, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, Fleur de Lis. I mean, these are canon in D major. If you love music, if you love classical
music. It's like
music,
Baby Einstein.
You're gonna lay
Remember
down
Baby Einstein?
too, yes. You're gonna lay down on the floor of the bedroom, not because you have to worry, but because you wanna hear the music and relax also. If you don't have wine, now I use the wine, like I saw you guys. That's my bedtime routine, but for little ones, this is theirs.
I just bought two. So there you go. 3,000 gone. Marcy, I love you.
I love this.
If you want the puppy, it's not gonna last. 400 to go around. The dragon and the unicorn have about 1,400. We are nearly out the door done with these, and they were brand new from Cuddle Barn.
Yes.
Again, holiday return policy. Thank you, my friend.
Oh, thanks for having me.
I'm putting my phone down here so I'm not tempted to order anything more. Bink, bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, this is so funny. Carrie, our producer, just got in my ear.
Yeah.
She goes, all right, we're moving on to the Mr. Christmas Christmas tree. And she goes, that I might have to order.